And we're live.
Oh, we're live. Welcome to episode 76? 7?
7.
I'm here, sitting here with Spooky of Spooky Films. You like that one? That's a conundrum. What's up, man?
That's nice.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, and let's go from there.
Yeah. Well, I'm Spooky Films. I'm out of the Detroit area. I just represent all of Michigan. Pretty much primarily right now, I'm shooting a lot of music videos. I do product placements, advertisements. I shoot backyard wrestling as well. I'm involved with a little side business, Great Lakes Wrestling, as well. So yeah, I dabble into a lot of things.
You ever seen Rhino?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Rhino's actually going to be at our next event, as a matter of fact, June 6th.
Should I just seen an Impact card that he was on?
Yeah.
A four-way tag, 2 teams.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I know he's still heavy on Impact, but as far as I know, he's independent. He's like on the independent circuit. So he's able to do pretty much a lot of stuff.
Really, what I think he's doing is he's getting a whole bunch of these fucking young kids and he's like showing them how to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Schooling them and showing them what the fuck they're doing and stuff like that. Because I think, he's a veteran.
Right.
Here's all the ways that I got here.
Exactly.
This is what I'm going to give off to you. I think it's great what he's doing.
Absolutely.
He owns a boatyard in Monroe.
Yep, in Monroe.
That's where I live. And
yeah, he does a lot of things out there for a lot of the downriver community, actually, with wrestling involved. And I mean, that's something that a lot of things lack, I feel, is someone that has the ways. They're afraid to show the younger generation, Yeah,
like, dude, what are you gonna do? Go back to the WWE and have a fucking 10-year stint? Like, no, dude, you're
done. You're pretty much done. I mean, you're still going, but he's doing it right.
And I know he's still making good money. He just bought a fucking boatyard.
Of course, And so he's taking bookings. He's doing everything that he can, and I mean, he's a good role model for people, not just in wrestling, but I think in music and anything. As far as if you're aiming to do something in life, to have that coach right there to guide you is the best thing.
Right. He's got a couple of them. He's got a couple people I know that are under his wing that we interviewed a few of them, and I've been trying to get Rhino on the podcast, but I'm just gonna keep grinding until he's like, all right, I'm gonna come on.
He does the Terry and Gary podcast.
Yeah, Terry and Gary's No Sense podcast.
No, I forget exactly, but it's
something podcast.
Yeah, but I watch it every so often. I enjoy.
Yeah,
their
when I'm scrolling on Facebook and I see that they're live, I'll peep in. I'll
just go in there and that's what I do too. See what they're talking about.
Right, right.
Shit. That DDP one, I went all the way on that.
Okay,
one.
Yep. I seen they had him on recently. Yep.
When did you get into filming?
I've always been into filming. I remember taking my mom's camera back in the day, just making my brothers and sisters
those VHS.
Yeah, the old VHS tape. You had to put the little tape inside of it. So yeah, I just I've always had a creative mind. You know what I mean? And I was in theater.
You looked at everything through like a camera lens instead of fucking eyeballs.
Exactly. I just like the thought of just imagination. Just putting something together. You know what I'm saying? So and just having a story, having an idea, and then making it come to life.
Yeah, that creative shit's a good outlet too for your everyday, your shitty feelings and shit like that.
Absolutely, it's just a way to express yourself. It's like a painter. You know what I mean?
That shit out. Yeah, and the cool thing about that is it's an art. No matter what you do, if you're videotaping, if you're painting, if you're that's all art in a form, and it's all ways to express yourself.
Even being a musician, you know what I mean? Like,
and then you're expressing yourself on the music, and you're listening to this guy express himself while you're expressing yourself.
Yeah,
like holy shit, dude!
Absolutely,
your videos are killer, dude.
I appreciate it.
They look real. I feel like I'm looking at fucking like MTV.
Damn, I appreciate
in the morning before I'm going to school. So, okay.
Oh yeah. I remember them music videos right before you.
Yeah, right before you go to school,
you're getting ready for your day. Yeah. Oh yeah, man, I appreciate that. I just take my time on sets. I don't like to rush, because at the end of the day, I mean, it might be your song, but now it's my product. You feel me? Because you're coming to me as a service, so I want to make it look the best.
It says videographer was Spooky Films. You can't shit on something and then put your name on it.
Right. No, absolutely.
And that's the cool thing. And I think this age right now, we're all wanting to work together. Everybody wants to fucking do something with, everybody wants to team up with everybody else, because if you team up with everybody has a certain set of skills.
Exactly.
And then now you have a fucking running machine that you don't even have to worry about.
I mean, it takes a team at the end of the day.
Yeah,
you know,
it takes all that.
One person can have the brain, one person can have the money and things, but how far can that one person really go?
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's what it is. And like Josh, he's the brain. I'm the fucking entertainment.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, and it coincides, you know what I'm saying? So you guys work together parallel as a team.
I don't even let him tell me what his plans are. I just let him unfold.
I keep my plans secret until he needs to know.
I'm sick and tired of him being fucking right and me saying it's not going to work.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm just
like, go with the flow, you know?
Just shut up. I'm cool. I'm living.
Right. Yep.
I don't care what your plan is, dude. I don't care if our plan is to build a rocket ship and leave Earth. I don't care. I'm doing it.
I'm going on as long as I got my ticket.
Just don't tell me first.
Right.
Then I'll fucking.
I don't want to talk you out of it. Yeah, for real.
Oh, he can't talk me out of much.
No, he won't. He won't talk. He's maniacal.
There's at least 13 things so far. He's been like, that won't work.
And that's what I think. That's
and they work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they work tenfold.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the beauty about being your own individual. You know, you have your own brain, you have your own creative aspect on things. He's going to have his. And I mean, that's what makes a team work.
And that's what he said. He said, I wanted to be behind the scenes. I was like, you're putting a mic on no matter what.
He's forcing my hand.
Right.
You're behind the camera, though.
So for now I am.
Right.
But it used to be us. And then so I took off the camera. I started a morning show that we're both on. So that's when I come on camera finally. That's when you get to see me interact with the fans.
Hey, but you need that guy behind the scenes, though. You know, I mean, as much as I mean, that's why I love doing what I do. You know, at the end of the day, I want to be like a director. That's what my end career would be. You know, I mean, as much as I love doing film and things like that, I always want to film. But I mean, just putting the sets together and just being behind the scenes to see it all laid out. At the end of the day, I feel like I have the plan. You know what I mean? So it's like I know what I want to see on screen. So that's how I lay out my cards.
So
adaptability is important.
Yeah.
Right.
So
absolutely. You know, because I mean, everyone can be a cameraman. You know what I mean? But like, you have the lighting to factor in, you have props to factor in, you also the artist and your client, whoever it may be. You know, you kind of have to have a little bit of research behind that. You can't just go in there and just, I'm going to shoot this way.
You got to listen.
Everyone
to what
has their own
talking
style.
about.
They
want,
They've got a vision too.
I liked one of in your video. It had 3 people's heads. One dude was doing this, and behind it was blue smoke. It looked like, and the lighting was perfect and everything. I was like, wow, that's really good.
Yeah, I appreciate
it. Just looks, because it wasn't like a blue background. It was blue smoke. You could see it moving behind these motherfuckers. I was like, wow, dude, that's fucking. I
mean, it takes also, like, while you're filming too, you want to take into consideration, what am I filming at this point in time? You know, it's not like I'm not going to really film all the B-roll while you're rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are flashing their money, they're doing their weed, you know, things like that. So everything has its time and place. I feel, as far as me, when I'm on there filming, I want to be able to film everything in order. You know what I'm saying?
Here's a question real quick. So since starting this, I'm seeing that side of the music videos now. You know what I mean? And it's more than just the music. Now I'm seeing how it's shot, what angles are taken.
He's more.
You see that all the time.
Video,
like the ASAP Rocky, I think it is, the LSD fucking video.
I know what you mean.
Fire, dude. That's one of the best videos of all time, in my opinion. That video is fire, and it wasn't until I started doing this when I was like, oh my god, who's this director? Who's the film guy?
Who's putting it together?
Yeah, who is this dude?
No, I mean, you definitely have an appreciation for it behind the scenes once you start, you know, doing what you do exactly, you know, as far as engineering or making sure the vocals are right, and you're putting together the show at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, shit, we dabbled in a little bit. I made my first music video this year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was cool.
It was cool. I liked it.
I don't know shit about making music videos, bro, but,
I mean, you know, you have to try somewhere.
Yeah.
You know?
So how do you do it? Somebody calls you. They want Spooky Films to fucking
shoot their video.
Shoot their video. Do they come at you with what they want in it, or do you like collab, like get together and like, okay, this is what we're doing?
It all depends, really. You know, to be honest, it's really on the artist. Some artists will come to me and they're like, hey man, how much is a video? Blase, blase. We'll go over the budget, and then they'll say, we just kind of go off of that. Now, sometimes an artist will call me and tell me, I have this idea. I know exactly what I want. It's this theme, you know, things like that. then, you know, we can really get to work like that. But if someone were to just hit me up and say, hey, I need a video shot, how much are your prices? I'll give them the basic standard package. And then I'm showing up with my lights and I'm just working my magic.
Right.
You know, sometimes we won't go over step by step, scene by scene. As much as I'd like to do that, a lot of the artists that I'm working with, I mean, their budgets might not meet that, you know. So, and I'm not the type to just pick and choose, you know. I'm trying to see everyone win. At the end of the day, too, you never know who's got who, or who's got what, I should say. So, yeah, you know, so I'd like to give everyone a shot.
So you could accidentally shoot a fucking video for the next guy. The next big guy.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you never know who I'm going to be shooting. That's why I love my job too. I never know what I'm going to walk into.
I see spooky films. I see that logo everywhere. Yeah. All these videos I'm seeing lately.
I appreciate that. Yeah. A lot of local talent, dude. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I appreciate
every time I see spooky.
Hey, and now I got the spooky bucks too. So these are for returning clients that are shopping through spooky films. They get a $20 cash voucher towards a future video. So I got spooky bucks too for returning clients as well.
Dude, that's a good business model, like thing right there. Like, hey man, if you use me again, and you don't, it's not like you produce shit. Like
right.
You're putting out some fucking quality,
good quality. I appreciate
good quality
that.
Shit.
Yeah,
and it's just it's so crazy. Like the weird shots that you get, it's like you could be standing anywhere in the world, but like the angle of it and what's going on, you're like, oh shit, this shit's fucking real.
Yeah. I appreciate that too, man, because like I say, I'm a realist, and I like to really shoot like raw footage, you know, like not necessarily I say like I like to set up every single scene,
right?
But it's all about the theme too, you know what I mean? So like if I'm in here, and I would assume that if you guys were to do music, your music will pertain to what's around your environment, right?
Right, yeah.
So when I come in here, that's already in my mind. I already kind of know with what I'm feeling, Juggalo type of feel, you know, maybe a little bit of horror, things that I'm already getting a vibe off by just looking at the art and things around the room.
Who have you worked?
As far as artists go, or just anyone really?
Like just anyone. Like who have you worked with? Like artists, like genres of music and shit.
Well, I'm gonna give a shout out to Coast to Ghost. I'm sorry for butchering their name, but they're from Colorado. It's a rock band out there. So I've done things from all over. I like to shout out Mac Trey. He's from Michigan area. He's putting out a tape called Big Trey. Okay. He's got Bumba's Boy out. Polo Frost. I've been doing a lot of work with him.
Yeah, we love Polo.
That dude's a maniac.
I mean, that guy's a workaholic. Honestly, I mean, you know, I don't know if you guys follow him or not on Facebook or Instagram, but I mean, he does his thing 24/7. You know,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
he got me working. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm behind the scenes with him as well. He don't stop calling me. He's got idea after idea after idea. You know, so shout out to him as well.
He's always busy. Always
busy.
Always.
Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's so. How many videos you shoot for Polo?
This year alone, I think I've shot like 6 or 7.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of them you may not have seen yet, just because it's on like his promotional rollout. That's on him, you know. So
right.
And that's the thing too that a lot of video people and I would say artists have, as far as you know, their marketing plan is really what I want to say. Sometimes I'm like, well, when I get the video done, I want to put it on my page, of course, you know, my channel.
Yeah.
But then they have a whole other idea of how they're going to market their project. So sometimes I'll shoot the video, like even Polo's. All 4 of his videos probably haven't seen the light of day, and they've been done for over a month or so.
Right.
You know what I mean? But he's got his own marketing scheme of how he's going to do it. So
let him do it.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, he did it, you know. But yeah, I mean, I get that all the time where artists are like, "Hey, don't put it on your YouTube channel. I want to put it on mine, or I want to put it on such and such."
You said a Juggalo feel sometimes. You shot some Juggalo shit?
Yeah, I've even performed at the Gathering of the Juggalos before. I've done like real film as far as spooky. I was part of Trademark Records. So I was an artist too. And that's where I feel like I relate to a lot of the artists much more than your regular video guy.
Right.
Because I was an artist and I am still an artist. Actually, just dropped a tape with Chopoli, Illionaire, and Mac Trey. It's called the No Mixtape. It's out on all. It's coming out on iTunes this week, Apple Music. Sweet. But it's on Spotify, YouTube, everywhere else that you can find it. But yeah, as far as relating to the artist, you know, so I was an artist at one time, so I know what it's like to want to be in the studio and want to have all these ideas, project after project. Should I put this song out? Should I not? You know, and I try to encourage all artists to just lay that music out there. You know what I mean? Just throw it out there.
So are you full-time in the videographer?
Yeah, and as far as now, I'd like to say, like, this is my full-time career. I will still do music, like do music on the side of my own personal time.
Right, but that's your job.
This is what's paying the bills right now. You know, I can actually say that.
So explain to me your day in the life of you.
Pretty much, it's if I'm not editing, I'm really in the field, which is pretty much doing this. You know, I'm going from client to client. And if I'm not doing that and I don't have to edit, I'm working on a project. So in between time, I'm always literally in my office, just creating, brainstorming. You know, I'm trying to meet up with other creatives.
I live in this office.
Yeah. And see where I stay in Michigan, downriver, I have my own office too. So I'm just in there typing away, editing, coming up with ideas, meeting up with creatives. I'm always at the Russell Industrial Center too. There's a lot of creatives out that way.
Oh, you just like to bounce ideas off of
just bounce people. Ideas off of each other, you know, and just I like to just pull up on sets, you know. Shout out to Lord of the Outsiders. Shout out to April and the A. That's Red Couch Digital. That's over there at the Russell Center. So
I highly enjoy the Russell.
Yeah. I mean, you never know what you're gonna see out there, you know. And it's so big too that there's always something to explore.
And I've never been there.
It's right off Clay Street.
Yeah,
Clay Ave.
I've been there.
You've been there for concerts and shit.
Yeah, they used to throw shows. I don't think they do anymore. But
shows
they've thrown shows.
And there used to be a lot of like How the Wicked is usually thrown at the Russell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys ever hear of the Tangent Gallery back in the day? It's down there. Yeah, that. And
how old are you?
I'm 30.
30.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. 90s baby.
You're right in between us.
Yep.
Yeah. Fucking that's all I was like back in the day, bro. But no, I'm
I'm talking about like maybe 5-6 years ago. So it is kind of back in the day for me, you know.
A couple years ago.
Shit,
that's kind of what that is.
Yeah.
So when did you know that you wanted to do this? Like when did you say,
for a living?
Like you're a kid, you like doing it, but when did you were like, all right, dude, I'm gonna grind the fuck out of this?
Really, when the demand started coming in, you know, because like I said, I was an artist, but I also had the camera, so it's like I'm shooting our own videos, you know. But then other people around me, other artists and things.
So you were an artist first?
Yeah, I was an artist first. So I was rapping, doing my whole thing. I performed at Harpo's, Emerald Theater. I performed with Ritz, Know the Product, you know, various names.
That's what's up. I like all those guys.
BJ's 8-bar challenge back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
yeah. We've done it all. Simon's After Dark. You know, we brought that to Downriver, I'd like to think. But so before then, so like I said, I started doing the camera work and the demand was there. And I just always loved the film. So I'm like, you know, and I have people in my personal life telling me like, man, you should really pursue the film, do this. And it just felt right. I just love being creative. I love making movies, making film, you know? So it's just like, it was only right. And that's why I think it works. It's because it's so natural. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not forcing myself to do this. This is really, it comes natural to me behind the camera.
Right. And so how long does it take you to edit a video?
Oh man, it depends. I honestly tell people 6 to 8 hours. Generally.
But that's if you're in it.
In it. You know, like I could really edit a video in like 4 hours, you know. And also it depends on your software too. I mean, I use Adobe, but my computer is a dinosaur, man. I'm using a 8-year-old computer right now, you know, laptop. So I do have to step my hardware up, but other than that, I mean, I can crank out a video in like 4 hours, you know. That's like laying the bass down.
That's crazy.
You know, I watch it over. I'll do the effects, transitions. I'll watch it over again. Maybe add the titles now. Watch it over one more time just to make sure. Add the tags.
On a laptop?
Yeah.
You're a monster.
Yeah, it's all on a laptop.
If you make that quality off that laptop and you get a fucking editing computer, you're gonna shit.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I've been using the same laptop since 2014.
Yeah, bro.
That's
a good investment. You should have used your $5 for that.
Spooky bucks. I gotta use my spooky buck. But yeah, no, I hear you for sure. I didn't get the Biden check. Let's think about it. But it is what it is. You know, I'm making spooky bucks. So
that's a good investment because I don't know what I did one video my whole entire career. I guess.
Like you shot a video.
Yeah, these things were eaten.
Okay.
And I did a little 5-minute video. I put music behind it, and he almost did everything.
Damn.
So but I know how to I know the basis of it, but the only thing I really know how to do is run OBS, and I can run StreamYards and shit like that. So,
and I feel like honestly, like OBS for me, as a good editor as I am, like I really don't know OBS like that. Shout out to Danny G, by the way, too. Danny G Beats, he's the one that put me on OBS. But like I've I've dabbled into it, but it's just like where I'm at too. I'm not stationary. I'm on the go, so it's just like I can't really pull up and just kind of like live stream. And when I'm editing, it's not the same. I'm so focused and detailed. There's no reason for me to screen record that because I'm doing so much stuff at that point in time, and I'm so zoomed in that it wouldn't be entertaining for anybody. And I don't think it would be any. No one would learn from it either.
I mean, they can see what you do.
Yeah, I guess in a sense.
Because he was talking about like, oh, we should start a Patreon for the room. Like what?
Right.
All we do is sit in here and like, yeah, we're networking. We're talking about the company and shit. Like, maybe people want to see it.
I mean, I'm telling you,
I don't want to be mic'd up all day though.
No, you don't have to be mic'd up all day, but you can put a camera in here because I'm telling you, as a videographer, like a lot of people do like BTS footage, behind the scenes. So it's like people do want to see that real life stuff. They want to see your stuff.
Yeah.
They want to see what you guys are doing, just how you're working.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean, you should try it just to see what the reaction is. As far as I'm concerned, try it. Try anything. What can it hurt? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reward if there's no risk.
Yeah, what's going to happen? Nothing's going to happen. Nothing was going to happen regardless.
Exactly. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're here or in a fancy building. It doesn't matter. You guys are still the same people. You're doing the same thing.
I thought about making a fucking OnlyFans too.
May as well. I'm thinking about it too.
I've done a little bit of food porn. Okay. I poured fucking garlic butter all over me.
I'm not a fan, but I mean, I'm sure someone else.
I'm not a fan. You wouldn't be a fan, but you were like, wow, watching that video.
I'm going to click the share and then never look at it again. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I want.
Hey, that's it.
Look at it one time. It's actually, you would be like, I'm intrigued. This fucking fat guy.
Like, whoa, okay. Yeah.
He looks delicious.
I wouldn't think that. Someone would for sure.
Right.
We know. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Some people thought I was delicious.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting married now, so I think that's what I'm.
Well, there you go. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Since the video.
Yeah, since the video.
That's a little
I want a buttery fat dude. I was like,
perfect.
I'm your guy.
You sent her the video right after.
Yeah, check this out. She said, "My God, Mary." All right, that's what it is. We'll go.
Right.
Lick garlic butter off my body and stuff. Okay. Yeah.
No, it's a good honeymoon.
Yeah, but I want to get married by a transvestite.
Why's that?
In Vegas. Because I'm not normal. Like I don't like being normal. Like the normalcy wedding. I don't like it. Like I told my buddy, he's planning the wedding. I said, listen, I want to be carried down the aisle by two buff dudes that are dressed in drags. Okay. Drag queens.
Oh yeah.
I want to carry.
That's a memory that'll last.
I want to feel like a queen. Let me do what I'm doing.
Sure. It's your day.
And my fiance don't want to fucking walk down the aisle. It's my time to shine, baby.
There you go. What is she gonna do, Skip?
Just gonna sit there.
She'll be the groom,
I'm waiting for you to.
I want to be fooled off by fucking transvestites, or just drag.
I mean, that's perfect.
Big buff dudes. That's the video quality would be great.
I think so.
I really want to marry him, but I really want to have a good time too. Because I can talk about it forever. That's like 4 podcasts right there.
Exactly.
You
got that and the reception.
Yeah.
So that's like a whole month's worth of episodes.
And then she said, "I'll go do this crazy wedding with you if we have the reception here with all of our family. And it's nice. You dress nice and all that shit." But I ain't fucking get married by no priest.
Right.
Unless it's a girl looks like a girl and has a wiener, I don't want to marry by. That's going to be hard. I might have to find me one of those. Hire them and bring them with us.
You have your request, and I mean, they should be met.
Yeah.
So it's your day,
and it's Vegas, dude. I feel like you can get.
Oh, you're gonna 100%. The church already has them in there. Yeah. They're waiting for you to come in.
Dude's just like, hey, what's
They're
up?
waiting, right? You're gonna be able to pick. It's like in Rush Hour where he got to pick his masseuse. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna be able to pick your little drag. Like I want that one right there.
Oh yeah, I want that.
There you go.
The purple dress.
100%.
You're ordained.
Purple and pink, slide through.
You're ordained. Let's go.
Hey, you're ordained. Show me your papers, baby.
Yep.
You're good.
Yep,
Okay,
you're good.
You're good.
But I was just wondering if people could carry my big ass down the aisle. And
I mean, I'm sure. I mean,
We're
back in
gonna
the
get
day, I mean, you ever seen like King of the Ring back in the day? They were carrying them guys.
hoisting a fucking.
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
like, I don't even know. That's
They'll be
So-
able to hoist you.
so. When did you start being like? So you were artist 1st
Mhm.
and then what? You didn't have nobody shooting your videos, and you were like, "Fuck, I can do that."
Yeah, I mean, E the Monk, shout out to E the Monk, and actually Matt Kane from Chicago. He shot our first video, Diddy Kong, actually with Mac Trey. But yeah, so I mean, we had some people, you know, but it was just like hard to reach. It wasn't always like a in-house thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, why not get our own camera, you know? It's actually started shooting on like a T3i Rebel Canon. I moved over to like a Nikon, and I realized like Nikon's really for photography. Now I'm shooting with a Sony. So
Sony's the best you had so far.
pretty much, you know, I would like to switch over maybe a Lumix, but I'm not sure. I mean, I heard that they're good with colors, but I mean,
Ooh.
I'm not done yet, you know what I mean? So I might go back to Canon, you know, who knows?
Do you just like walk around and get B-roll footage?
No, to be honest, I really should, but I don't. I mean, if I do have like a day to myself and I know like, all right, I'm going to go here, I will bring my camera,
Okay.
you know, but I mean, for the most part, I'm not just like, oh, today's a nice day, I'm going to shoot, you know, I really, yeah. It's just because I have my hand in my mind and so many other projects at this time, you know, it's just like focused in, I've invested in that right there. So, you know,
I find myself like people wonder why I don't film more things we do, because we do a ton of shit. And it's like, I like to live in the moment also.
right.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, believe me, there's been times where even my people around me was like, man, you should have the camera rolling, you know, it's like, yeah, but like, it's my time right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking about holding the camera.
Well, I like it because I do a lot of funny shit. Like if I could have a camera on, that's why I was thinking about the GoPros. Just strap one on.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you don't got to worry about
Exactly.
filming. But like then again, I don't like taking pictures of shit either. Like I go on vacation all the way across the fucking world. And I won't take one single picture, but I'll come back and be like, dog, you won't even know what I did.
Right. No, I hear you. I mean, I've done that too. I've gone to Atlanta. I've gone, you know, up north in Michigan, you know, and seen some nice stuff. And like, damn, I should have had the camera, or should have just took a picture of it, you know.
But you're just chilling. You're just having a good time.
You're living your life. You know, I mean, this is what I do for a living. I get paid to film people. So it's like when I'm just doing my own thing, I might not be filming.
Yeah, keep that memory for yourself. Like maybe not everybody gets to see all the memories.
Chances are I'm not filming if I'm just doing my own thing, if I'm being honest.
Right. I mean, like I said, it depends on the setting. Like, I mean, if me and the boys are packing up, we're going kayaking, I might bring the camera just for some funny shit. I might bring the GoPro, you know what I mean? But like, you know, if I'm just going out like this, I was gonna bring the camera, but then I'm like, you know what? Why? Set it up on the tripod, get footage of me. Great.
Yeah,
you know, hell no.
Cool.
But I actually like on projects and stuff, like when I'm out there in the field with clients, lately I will reach out and use my resources and bring a photographer along with me or someone else to capture those moments. So I feel like those are more important right now for my career, you know, rather than showing everyone really what's going on with me.
That's fucking cool, dude. And you wore the denim suit coming in
here? You know.
Did you have to stun on us like
Canadian
that, bro?
Jersey, yeah. I apologize. I'm cold, you know, so I gotta have 2 little jackets. I'm always rocking the flannel.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? This is the
Canadian
classic
jersey.
Yeah, this is a classic spooky right here, the little flannel. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
catch me in a little flannel.
We call you Denim Dan.
Yeah.
Or
Denim Spookster, whatever you want. Whatever you want.
This town ain't big enough for 2 of us. Denim Dan.
No.
A little bit too spooky for me.
A little too spooky for us here.
So, how long have you been shooting videos?
Like, I mean, as far as like really music videos, I really want to say like 3 years, to be honest. I've always shot like for my team, like Louis, Day, Mac Trey, you know, things like that. I've always shot for them. Like Mac Trey's an artist of mine. I'll consistently shoot videos for him. You know, we always work together as a team. But yeah, 3 years really just shooting music videos, doing that. And then I started, you know, using my resources. And it's like, oh, I'm working at a bar one time. So I'm like, hey, you guys need a commercial shot? Let me shoot an advertisement for this. Let me shoot an advertisement for that. So
that's what you do. You try to, hey man, I was at your place the other day and I noticed, you know, do you need an ad?
Yeah, you know, you work your way in there, you know.
Hey man, I've been listening to your music, bro. You want to fucking you want to link up for video? Dude?
Yeah. Sometimes you might really have to throw the free ball out there. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, you have to get your foot in the door.
Do, network.
Yeah, you have to get your foot in the door, you know. But like, also too, you can work a good price with them. You know, just learn how to sell yourself.
Yeah.
You know, don't settle for less.
Go for cheaper.
You don't always have to. Yeah, exactly. You don't always have to go for free. Sometimes you have to do what you got to do. Like we said earlier, you got to take the risks, but also learn how to sell yourself.
Why not throw a sale? Throw somebody like, hey, bro, I'm doing fucking half off.
Let me shoot a little commercial for your food business. Give me a free dinner. You know what I mean? Something like that. You know what I mean?
I'll come in there while I'm there. Just feed me, and I'll fucking.
There we go.
Cool. Get a little bit of something.
Well, big boy, yeah, that's a lot of food there, huh?
Hold on. What are you ordering there? Yeah.
Hey, motherfucker. I want one of everything.
Yeah.
I won't eat half of it, but you know.
One. Condiments on the side, please.
Yeah, condiments. Yeah. Just give me bottles of it.
Just put, matter of fact, just package it to go.
Yeah.
I'm in a hurry.
Yeah. You're supposed to be filming my shit.
But sir,
I gotta go,
there's 8 soups here.
Yeah, I've already filmed. I've been filming the whole time, low key.
Yeah.
So
we're done.
Matter of fact, we're done.
And your service is shitty. And
for real.
I'm gonna tell them.
Terrible rate on Yelp.
Right.
That's what's gonna. That's what's gonna happen.
Confused as fuck trying to cook everything and
like,
shit back
shit,
there.
I don't know if the commercial was good or not. Like he's telling his wife later on, like, damn, I don't know if the commercial went good.
How many businesses have you shot for? Like
I want to say like 3. Ramsey's Coney Island. I've done Amigos Mexican restaurants, a little restaurant down there, downriver, and the Wine Dot Bistro.
Ramsey's Coney Island. Was it Gordon Ramsay?
No, it was,
fucking liar.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was like, where's Ramsey at? They were like, oh, his name's Mike, but we'll go get him for you. Like, I thought his name was Ramsey.
Oh,
so I was a little confused on that.
Is it Mike Ramsey or who?
Mike? No, it's just Mike. Like that was it.
Hey, I'm Mike. Well,
maybe he was the GM.
Possibly.
Maybe he just wants to be fucking Chef Ramsey.
Ramsey's the owner.
Great minestrone soup.
Yeah.
Great soup.
Okay.
I took that shit to go. I'll tell you that. I was like, yep, box that boy up.
Oh,
I like a good soup.
Good little soup. You know, he was like, oh, we're gonna be offering the soup, salads, things like that. I was like, that's kind of whack, but all right, I'll do it.
No, I'll fucking give me
I love some salad though, soup and salad.
I mean, yeah, a little brunch. Never.
I'm a little old. You know, I feel old, like an old grandpa saying that.
Salad though,
oil and vinegar. Salad. What's the dressing?
Depends what salad is. I like a Greek dressing on a Greek salad. I like some blue cheese. I like a fucking great ranch. Not every ranch is built the same.
Right. You gotta have that ranch.
The good ranch.
Right.
I eat my salad dry.
He does. Some lemon squirted on top, maybe.
Llama? That's crazy.
What is it? No, I just take lemon and squirt it on top.
Oh,
it just tastes.
I mean, lemon will definitely.
He's not a creamy condiment fan.
I guess
not. I don't know. I don't know why. It's just a fucking thing.
Right.
He'd probably like some vinegar or oil or something like that.
Yeah, some vinaigrette or something like
oil,
that. That's okay. Yeah,
something just to soften it up a little more.
The oil that we dip our like bread in at Italian restaurants.
Yeah.
Them bitches. That's
slaps. The olive oil right there. Yep.
Yeah.
Throw a little salt, pepper on that boy. You good?
You got the best motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, you're getting tipped good tonight. Yep, 100%.
We might even be tipping the fucking bill?
You mean to tell me that's just fucking oil and basil, bitch?
Right.
That's fucking good.
Oh, you motherfuckers are lying to us. Hold on, we're gonna need a minute.
You just sprinkle some basil on some oil, dude.
Right.
I didn't fucking know this.
Jesus, that was the secret recipe the whole time.
Like, bitch, I got basil.
It's been right there in plain sight the whole time.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's crazy how
you eat like 6 pieces of bread and you're full.
Yeah, even when you look,
I don't fall for that trick.
Oh, I fall for it too. Bro.
I
fall for it.
I don't eat the whole plate, bitch. I don't care.
Okay.
More bread.
I don't eat the bread.
Shit, yeah.
I don't eat the crab fucking rolls at the Red Lobster or wherever they are. Cheese rolls.
The little cheese rolls.
I don't eat none of that. I'm here for my entree.
Right.
You're a
soup
shit,
or salad and my entree. Fuck that bread.
What happens when you go to like a little Mexican restaurant? No chips and salsa for you? You're like, you know what? Hold off on that.
I'll smash that. Chips.
Okay, yeah. Little chips and salsa, though, is a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, I like that.
That bread will fill you up for sure.
Yeah, that bread, they do
usually
it on purpose.
I eat that bread, and by the time my meal comes, I'm like, can I get this to go?
For sure.
Dude,
and then, it's not as good.
Right, because it's like, damn, you were there for that moment in time. Like,
that's why I went there.
I want to eat this shit.
I didn't come here for bread. What the fuck? I can eat a loaf of bread at home.
Motherfuckers are not tricking me this time. Like, leave that fucking bread in the back.
Yeah.
Dude, they at Applebee's, they had Never Ending Chicken, and I was like, Lena, chicken tender never enders. Let's go, dude. And they come out and they're trying to give you like soup and shit. I'm like, no, bitch. I don't want no fries. Chicken. You said chicken tendy, never ending, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, bring it on.
He eats those plain too.
What? No barbecue sauce, no nothing.
Nothing. You don't even like barbecue sauce.
I'll do some hot sauce sometimes.
Well, red hot,
and it's one dip for a whole chicken strip. But I'll take
one dab, please.
Yeah,
He does a little tincture.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
because it gets too hot. I'm like,
my favorite hot sauce is Sauce Bay.
I'm not a spicy sauce kind of guy.
I love it.
He's a fucking
habanero pineapple. Ooh, yeah. I put that shit on everything.
Oh, that's spooky. Oh, hell no.
I'll tell you what, though.
Burgers, mac and cheese,
pineapple,
everything.
bacon, jalapeno
pizza
is the best pizza in this world.
Wow.
I ordered it and everybody talked shit for weeks, and then then they start trying it, and now
Really?
they
You know what?
we
now
talked shit that day you ordered it. We all tried it.
In the beginning, in the beginning, I could almost have the whole pizza to myself. Okay?
Right.
Now I get like 2 pieces, and if I'm lucky,
So now you got to order 2 pizzas.
Yeah.
For real.
And that's it too.
It's a sweet and spicy thing.
Well, I mean, yeah,
that's what I like.
I don't like any of that, honestly.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's
Dude,
crazy. It's crazy. I don't know.
It's weird because that was exactly what I said. Like, dude, that's the grossest thing I've ever heard of.
No, I mean, like, I'm sure, like, I would try it, but it's just like not, like, I don't know. I don't like jalapenos. I don't know. Banana peppers are as far as
jalapeno pop. I can't stand banana peppers.
Dude, I'll snort banana peppers.
Yeah, me too.
I don't like
drink the juice. I don't give a fuck.
No way. I don't like that flavor.
Really?
That flavor doesn't set well with me.
It's the same thing with me with the habanero.
Yeah.
And all that. I'm like, I'll stay away.
You don't like pickles, then, do you?
I love pickles, but that's not the same fucking
That's like
flavor.
I
I like pickled lots
pickle.
of things. I like pickled eggs. I like pickled fucking beets. I like pickled fucking you name it.
What was that? What was that thing that I had?
That was a Brussels sprout.
Pickled Brussels sprouts actually pretty good.
A little spicy.
Fried pickles.
Yeah, those are
Fried
good.
pickles are
Depends where it comes from, but
Chateau Louise got the best.
Yeah, they do.
Chateau Louise got the best fried pickles.
I'm gonna check that out.
Luna Pier.
Luna Pier.
Luna Pier. All right. Yep.
They're fucking badass, dude. It's like I'd say every bit of a 5-star.
You like sriracha?
Sriracha.
I used to like. Yeah, you said
Wait,
you
the
don't
one
like
with the little
spicy.
chicken on it?
Yes.
No, I
the
don't.
Rooster.
I never tried it, but I smelled it. I just couldn't. Yeah.
He knows the logo. He's like, I stay away from that too.
But you're a barbecue sauce guy. Do you like ketchup?
What
Yeah,
kind
I
of
like ketchup.
barbecue
Like
sauce?
ketchup?
Because this is important.
I mean, honestly, it really don't even matter. I really like Sweet Baby Ray's. Though.
Yes.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
do not like open pit.
Open pit. Yeah, I've kind of run dry on that.
No,
honest.
no, thank
I don't
you.
even know the last time I
You
had.
try to
open
be
pit.
more flavorful and it makes it taste like shit.
No, thank you.
Yeah,
that's
you're
what I
like,
think.
let me go back to my youth real quick.
Yeah.
Like, no, thank you.
No.
Fuck this.
No,
You know,
I just ruined the whole fucking meal.
for real.
that fucking.
I mean,
half-ass barbecue
I'm not gonna lie. I
sauce.
used to put ketchup on steak. But
When I was a
stopped that.
kid.
I stopped that.
What do you put on it now?
Nothing really. I mean,
If
it's
ketchup
good,
and
you don't
fries,
need it.
Ketchup on a burger now.
Right.
I've grown up.
Growing up.
I've
See, I
grown
like
up.
ketchup as a kid. I don't like it now. I like mustard now.
Oh wait,
Yeah, mustard and
steep
fries
mustard away
slap.
from me.
Yep.
I get
Love
goosebumps if
mustard.
mustard touches me.
Why?
Trauma.
Jeez.
Wait, say what?
That's
Okay,
spooky.
so when I was a teenager, I was taking the garbage out. It was hot fucking summer, and there was maggots and mustard. And
Okay, yeah, that'll
a
help
bag
you.
flung open and went into my mouth. And
He's like, really? What happened is I bit into the bag.
so
Like,
now when like
I was curious.
at one time I worked at a deli and I was making like their potato salad.
Oh shit.
Mustard fucking flung out and landed on my skin, dude. My whole body goosebumped.
Jesus. I can't do the mustard.
No, I can't
Dude.
do it.
No, not even on a burger.
If it's there and I can't taste it, it is what it is.
Right,
But as soon as I taste it, it's like no.
don't even let me know I'm eating mustard. Like
I do
don't wanna
like
taste it.
potato salad though, but
Yeah,
I
potato
can't
salad's
really
good.
if I want to not taste
Right.
mustard.
Ew,
He's
dude.
eating it with his eyes closed.
I prefer the pickle flavored potato salad, if I'm being honest.
That's your. I don't know. I don't eat potato salad. I don't like the white and creamy. I can't
Yep.
do it. I'm not
Yellow
a
and
sauce guy
creamy.
either. I'm not
Yeah.
that guy. I
That's
just
crazy.
fucking.
What's your
Season
favorite
that
burger?
shit.
What's your go-to burger?
Shit, I like me a little bacon cheeseburger, to be honest.
I like
what I'm saying?
Five
Like,
Guys bacon cheeseburger.
I'll hook it up though. I gotta have me a little fried egg on top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give me the works. Give me mayo. Give me everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Actually, I
little
take that
lettuce.
Frita Batita. You ever been there?
No.
In Ann Arbor? It's a Cuban joint. You get
know
the
what? I have heard
chorizo
about that.
burger.
Yeah, I've never been there.
Boy,
Chorizo
the
burger,
chorizo
though?
burger all the
That
way.
shit sounds slap.
Oh yeah, you get some garlic cilantro fries with
There you
it,
go.
dude.
Ooh.
Best place in Ann Arbor.
He's a foodie.
You sit at a picnic table,
Okay.
like with everybody else, if there's no more room.
You ever have pho?
PHO, it's a Vietnamese soup.
Nope,
dude, it's
fired.
They give you a plate.
Depends
full
where
of
it's made,
vegetables, and you put them in your soup to cook. The
Yeah.
bowl is so hot, bro.
Yeah.
And it's, dude,
Faux Lucky is where
I
I
would
go.
literally just
Or
fucking
Lucky
take
Pho.
that bowl and just
Real life.
because it's so fucking good, dude. I don't care how hot it is, but then I just bake all my fucking vegetables in it.
When you get it to go, they
Crazy.
even give you the meat raw, so
Oh, that's
it's
sweet.
super thin.
Yeah. That's
It
cool.
just and you just sit in there. You're like,
Where's that at?
There's one in Detroit and one in Redford, and there's somewhere else.
Damn,
but
I'm missing
Lucky
out.
Pho or Pho Lucky, I can't. PHO.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember
I'll
which
have to check
which
that out.
order.
It's good as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
And I never tried it. I don't try.
Those
it.
are my favorite. I haven't. You can try it other places, but that's the best one that I've tried so far.
Okay.
Hands down, that was the best. Well, I never tried any others.
He's like, that's
I
the
won't
best
eat
one.
fish. I won't eat a lot of sauces. So I'm like,
Right. No fish?
no, fuck.
Are you
no.
seafood?
He
guy,
loves
though?
fish.
Like, you like shrimp? No?
No,
He loves them, like as in like he likes to look at them and
I think
thinks
they're
they're pretty.
I think
Right.
they're
You're like, I
pretty.
can't eat them. Look at
I
them.
think they're one of the prettiest animals. Like amphibians, reptiles, and fish are my favorite.
Okay.
I'm definitely not gonna eat none.
I love some frog legs though.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't
I've
do
never
that.
had frog legs.
Watery chicken,
I've had gator bites.
chewy chicken, right?
Gator bites.
Shark. Have you ever had shark?
Probably.
I had catfish nuggets
I
in
think
Tennessee.
I had like tuna, or maybe it was like tuna steak or
Tuna
something like
steak?
that. Yeah, that
That's
was
just fire.
slapping.
I would prefer tuna steak
Over
the
a
right way over a
beefsteak.
regular steak.
Seared a couple
Yep.
times and you're
A
good.
little
to go.
raw in the middle.
Yep,
Oh
yep. Oh, that shit slaps.
That's actually good,
Mhm.
and that I would eat that, and
Yeah.
I should eat that because
He's like,
We need to
better
find the
not
restaurant right now.
Yeah.
no, like I should eat it because I don't eat. I take fish pills and shit just to get those omegos,
Mhm.
you know. So if I
That's
eat,
good
one
job.
of those,
That's smart.
yeah, because I don't.
He's like, let me balance it out. I'm not
And
gonna
I
eat
know
the
I
fish, I'll
need
take
it.
the pills.
Yeah, and I know I need it, so I'm gonna take it
Right, right.
because
Everybody
I got
could
a
probably use some more.
multivitamin and a fucking fish pill. So I put that on top of
Mhm.
whatever the fuck else it is.
Right.
So just make sure because that's for brain health.
There you
Not
go.
brain injury. I can't be fucking.
Can't be fucking around out
I'm
here.
one hit of away from going, hey, welcome to my podcast.
Oh hell no.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah. You got it together though. You're good.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good right now.
Pretty
I
good.
just gotta
Yeah.
see. I haven't been snapping my feet
Yep, I
My legs.
noticed.
because I usually do this, and it's annoying.
We've had
Wow.
comments like, "Hey, I cannot concentrate because this dude's flapping his legs so
Like,
much."
oh, yeah.
He's
You live
trying to
and you
fly
learn.
away.
You live and you learn,
You
bro.
do. I mean, it's all
Yeah,
it's
but-
all an experiment. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try trial and error.
Just
And
a
it's all
well,
because-
here's the thing: a couple of ticks from a motorcycle accident. You won. You know.
well, yeah. I mean, still.
I mean, also though too, like maybe next time try to like position the camera a little different.
Yeah.
Try that out.
100%.
Every now and then. It don't have
Well,
to be the
when
same.
we started,
angle
we
every
had
time.
that. When we started, we had that table.
Yeah, I remember that because I actually checked out some of your guys' earlier episodes and
Yeah.
whatnot. So I was just like, let me see what they're about. You feel me? So
I
Check
like
into
the
'em.
table setting, but I would rather like a coffee table. You
Mm-hmm.
know, this seems more chill. This seems more like
yeah, this
You
is
just-
just more natural. To
Yeah.
be honest, I'm just chilling here.
Yep.
It's not like it's set up.
so. What's up? Do you got any kids?
No, thankful. I am the uncle of the family. I'm 30 years old and I'm the uncle.
I'm the
So,
uncle too.
yeah, I'm grateful.
But my fiance has 2 kids, so I guess I'm
Yeah, but his
Jumping in
kids
the
are
step-dad.
fucking.
Yeah.
The youngest one's 10.
10 and 13.
He's jumping in at a perfect age.
yeah, see, that's
10
crazy
and
'cause
13.
My
Give
my
me a round of
nephew's
applause.
11,
No.
and it's just like it's crazy. He's like growing up. I'm like, I remember you when you were a fucking baby. You know what I'm saying? You're 11 now.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's crazy.
I get full grown kids.
Okay.
It's cool.
It's like you, yeah. That's
It's all right.
perfect into learning. That's perfect age for molding
They're
them
gonna
into their
listen,
future.
At least they'll listen. You ain't gotta
and
fucking
and
yell
I'll
at 'em
fucking
15
stone cold
times.
stunning you without getting yelled at.
Right.
You know,
real quick.
Now I'm allowed.
You know
Right.
what the fuck I say?
For real.
You know,
With a little rock bottom real
fuck
quick.
them, you know?
Yeah.
We taught them what the rock bottom was today. Actually,
Oh, no shit.
yeah.
That's funny as hell.
I tried to put my fiance into it. And
Hell
I
yeah.
was like, and she wouldn't let me
She
do
broke
it.
it. She broke it.
You
I was
gotta
like,
let him do it.
She just like stiffened up, and I was like,
Hell no.
I'm trying to like sling her hand over my. I'm like, come on,
Right.
dude.
Get the
You
whole
ruined-
full effect
You
over the
ruined
shoulder.
the entire day.
Right.
Like,
Oh,
now
yeah.
my day is fucked.
We're gonna try tomorrow.
Yeah.
I did it to my daughter, who's almost 13. I flung her up in the air, and she's screaming.
That's hilarious.
Dude,
I wish we had a
last
fucking
night we
wrestling
sanctioned a
ring.
fight between two.
A wrestling match. It was a no
wrestling
punching.
match.
Yeah.
What?
Dude, for real.
Couple
My buddy
13-year-old
was
girls.
leaving, and he's like, wait a second. And he pulled up and got out. We all started watching it, and I was like, dude, I got 20 on the bigger one.
His girl's daughter and my daughter.
Damn.
And I
They
said
just
no
wrestled.
punches, only wrestling and kicks.
Josh was the ref.
Yeah.
We were sitting
Damn.
there, and I was just one of the, yeah, kill her.
Hell no.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Totally friendly, you know. They shook hands afterwards.
Oh, no, that's
You know, my
cool.
stepdaughter wanted, because, just, representing
No,
the
you
family.
She's
gotta have a
bigger.
rematch
Yeah.
now.
That's
You gotta
my
have a
girl.
rematch.
That's my girl, touchdown.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yep. Good brownie points.
Gotta train them better, you know.
Hey, yeah, you got to put him in the rock bottom. Teach her the
Yeah.
figure four. Do something crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Actually,
Adri,
It
she tried to put her in ankle lock for a second, but
Oh,
she's
yeah.
just
That was my go-to. Honestly, you're fucking around with my brothers and all that back in the day. I would either that or a little sharpshooter.
Dude,
Put 'em
yes,
right
the
to
walls of
sleep.
Jericho.
Oh yeah. I swear. Yeah.
That's I always put my
brother used
sister.
to do that to me, bro. And
They're like, why are you screaming though? Like I'm going all at it. And they're not even that hurt. Like they,
My dad or my brother,
Or I
tried
do
to
a flip off my couch onto the stuffed animal I
oh,
had.
I knew better not to do a flip.
I did it. I made it.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Little swanton bomb.
I've done
one.
I've
Right.
done an F5. I've done an F5 on the trampoline before to a
Okay.
human.
Yep.
That was pretty
To
cool.
a human.
To a human.
To a
Yeah,
human.
it's pretty
Yep.
cool.
Damn.
Fuck
My
you,
brother
human.
tried to put me in a fucking figure four,
Mhm.
and he didn't understand when he went down,
Right.
like because it was real wrapped up. We both, as soon as he hit the ground, we were both
Tighten knees and everything.
Oh
I
my
real
God.
life got put
Pulling
into
your
a Boston crab before, like
yeah,
for
back in
real.
the
Like
day.
on a real I'm wrestling with my buddy.
Mhm.
And next thing you know, I'm winning, right?
Yeah.
Next thing I know, I'm on my face, fucking leg over my head, going,
Tapping out
okay,
real quick.
yeah. How the fuck
real.
did that happen? I said, how the hell did that happen?
For real though, I don't.
That's not even fun.
Them old school wrestling moves will really get you. They don't even know. Now they're just bouncing and springing off the walls and shit. They got a guy, I think his name is Ricochet. He just jumps up and down. I don't know if you guys follow wrestling nowadays, but I mean, you guys should look him up.
WWE right now.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it in a minute.
Yeah.
Probably a
Honestly-
year or two for me.
Honestly, my entertainment is like this, watching more shit about this, and
Mm-hmm.
and now it's kind of like we've been doing this long enough. I want to advance in different ways, so I'm like asking people that I know that are doing shit that we're doing.
Right,
like,
right.
Hey, man.
So you guys thinking about traveling or anything, or just it's pretty much home base right now?
Right now, we're just doing what we can. So podcast wasn't even why we started. Okay, so we want to do a cartoon is why we started, and our silly asses don't know how to draw. Okay, so we're like, okay, what can we do? And then it's like all this that you see here. This is our project board.
yeah.
So this has all come from just our idea of let's do something right now that we can get done and get our stuff out there a little bit
Foot in the
before.
door a little
Yeah.
bit. Just start to build an audience. pretty
Yep,
much.
exactly. And
Yeah.
now COVID's lifted. Well, it was lifting up, starting to, and
Starting to. I mean, it
Things
pretty
were-
much is though in certain states too as well. What's it like here? Like, you know,
we're open.
I mean, it's open
They're
here.
Yeah.
wide open. Yeah, I don't think you got to wear a mask. Like it's
Certain
subjective.
places, yeah, at certain
Yeah.
places you don't have to. But now we got a comedy show. We got fucking cooking competitions that we fucking do, that we film, and
Mhm.
that we're waiting on that to be done so we can throw it on the YouTube next.
That's
Just
cool.
like tons of shit, dude.
So
Just
you do all the
ideas after
filming too?
ideas. We got our buddy Nate Thompson does like for the competitions and stuff like
Oh, okay.
You
that.
should
Yeah.
check that out. He does some spooky films.
Is it?
And he does
Is
that
it Nate
Cult
Thompson
Affairs.
on Instagram?
I think so.
I would think so, but it's Nate Thompson
Right
photography.
here, Nate Thompson, right here on the Cult Affairs. You can look it up.
Cult Affairs. I'm about to do it right now.
Yeah, on YouTube.
I'm big on networking, man. That's one thing that I try preaching. You know, you have to network with people. You know, it's like, you know, don't be afraid to just spill some beans every now and then. You know, because you're gonna have to just bounce off of each other.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
We got a whole thing over here with Nate's name on it. So that's going to be filled up here shortly.
Yeah, and that's how I feel like the world's going right now. Everybody's starting to give a shit about what everybody's doing. Like everybody wants to. Yep.
So this is a short film that he's directing or something?
Yeah, we were in it. We got a couple words we say.
Yeah.
Is it out already?
Yeah.
Short film is
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
It's a 6-minute little short.
No, that's sweet.
And then we're gonna make it into a full-fledged.
We want to make it into a feature
shortly.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah, I'd even be interested in helping out with that as well.
Well, dude, we'll fucking hit you up.
I mean, yeah, especially if it's got a little spooky feel.
Yeah. It's got a real
because also he likes to be in the movies too. So having another guy there, you know,
really know what they're doing behind the camera would help out. Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, I really don't like being in front of the camera as much anymore. I mean, as an artist goes, you know, of course, you know, I know I got to be in front of the camera. Like right now, I'm being in front of the camera well, but like when it comes to projects and stuff like that.
This is networking.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this is networking. This is different, you know, but as like a project or whatever, I just play my role behind the camera, you know. I mean, if needed, I will play an extra, but it's just like
I feel you.
I have the vision behind the camera, man. It's like I gotta just be back there to oversee everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
I actually, when we did our first cooking competition and I was supposed to be a co-host, and we're standing up there getting ready to go into the intro, and I'm like, the fuck am I doing here? I just see chaos happening.
Right.
I'm like, dude, T-Rup, this is your job. I got to fucking run shit. And I jumped in line. I was telling everybody where they needed to be, running circles around there, making sure shit was good.
And see, another reason too, I feel
that's where I like to be too.
Right. Like I edit it. So it's like at the end of the day, I want to make sure that it looks right. It's going to be a lot easier for me to go and post to edit things unless, you know, rather than me going in there and like, damn, this person wasn't in the right spot, like you said, or the lighting was off. You know, which that is one thing that I could say I could work on myself, you know, is lighting. I am improving on the lighting, but
you're doing good.
Yeah, I appreciate
and
it.
For real, like I just, you know, today I was sitting just like, okay, I'm gonna check out some of this motherfucker's work, and I'm like, holy shit, dude, this is really good because Nate showed me how it works. I was behind the scenes, helping shit go together and stuff like that, and I was like, oh wow. This is fucking weird. And then now I can see through your videos, I can see, oh, I see what he did there.
Yeah.
It's smart.
Right.
Smart motherfucker right there.
Yeah.
Like, all you had was this much space. There was 3 heads. All you had was this much space, and you filled it correctly.
Oh, and I think you're talking about the Paid Sharp video.
Yeah.
He's got the smoke. He's got a little blue smoke in his hand. Yeah, I appreciate that. That's really, in the editing too, is just like how I figured I'd crop it, you know?
Right.
And that's really just like,
don't be so comfortable. Believe me, I'm a victim to it. Sometimes I am comfortable. I'm just taking shortcuts. I know what to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, step out of that comfort zone and just try something else. Because I was just paying attention. You know? That's crazy.
Just weird shit that you didn't think nothing of.
Right.
You know, I look at it and I'm like, oh, that's cool.
And they say that you're your worst critic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, just put it out there. That's what I tell people. Like,
just put it out there. Yeah.
Don't know who's going to see it.
Oh, man.
You never know. You might inspire somebody one day. Oh, my bad. Yeah, you might inspire somebody. You know, it's just like you're doing it just because you're doing it every day. It's repetition. You know, just kind of like this. But you guys know how to spice things up. You guys are entertainers at the end of the day, whether you think you are or not. You know, you're entertaining your audience and your guests.
Yeah. So it's weird. I didn't know that this was like it could be a job, and then now like looking at it like, oh shit, dude.
How many bookings do you guys do a week?
We're trying to get to about 2. I said
in the beginning we were doing like 5, 6 every week just to get the fucking shit bumped out there. But now we're dropping down to about 2 a week.
Right.
You know, and
slowing down now that more stuff is available to come to us.
Because the podcast was just a way to start building the bridge.
Right.
So people can cross and come see what the fuck we're trying to do.
No, I completely understand that, you know, because I'm even victim of it too, like kind of swamped in my edits right now. You know, I just keep shooting, and I know I got to take time out of my day to edit. Like right after this, I'm editing for the rest of the day for sure. You know, so, like I do set days aside now where I'm editing. So like I might be booked up for the month, but
give yourself that free time.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
because you need it.
You need that time. You need that time to just space out, and then you also need time to work on your projects. You know, you can't be filming every day and at the same time.
Is that why you got an office so you break away from home?
It is home, but it's completely it is my it's just like this, you know, it's just like my office is set up like
It's
you wouldn't
home.
even think that you're in your
it's
house.
Away from home.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, so if it feels like, you know, it's not comfortable in here. It's clustered, you know, but
from a creative, I mean, this is how a creative lives, you know, like this is how my office looks, to be honest. My shit's all over the
just
place,
crazy.
You know what I mean? Like I got my desk with my little laptop, papers, everything all over the place, and just like all my camera.
I gotta
everywhere.
say, you edit these videos and everything on a laptop. You said we had to get a whole computer because I couldn't get it to fucking do it good enough. It takes forever on a laptop.
I'm gonna honestly spill a tip right now that a lot of people might not know is it's the graphics card. You know, like you really have to do your research. I'm not a gamer by any means. Don't let the glasses fool you. I don't know how to game.
Don't let the glasses fool you.
Like I don't have no fucking Xbox, PS5, no nothing. Yeah. I got a Sega Genesis. You feel me? So
that's the coolest one. Though.
Yeah. It's the graphics card. You know, you just have to do your research and know what you're getting. People ask me all the time, like, "Oh, what laptop do I need?" I literally tell people, like, figure it out, because I mean, it really is common sense at the end of the day. Like, if you really want to look into that, but I'm not.
Yeah, it really is, because once
it's like
we built this,
figure it out. You know? Yeah.
So we built this specifically for video editing.
Believe me, there's people that are like, you need a tower, you need a computer. Like I do. I need a home-based computer so I can take my laptop on the road and shit with me. But at the same time, it's like I got my laptop. I can pull up here right now and edit.
Right.
If things were, technical difficulties on that side, I might edit real quick. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
But yeah, other than that,
I swear to God, your hardware. Putting this computer together saved us fucking hours and hours and hours of just waiting.
Well, that's the thing though, man, is I told you guys, like, I've been filming or editing on like a 6-7 year old laptop. Like it does take time. For them videos that you guys see, it's hours to save down, for real. Like it might be a 2-minute video, but it literally took 40 minutes to render and save, so in 40 minutes, I really can't touch the laptop because it's rendering, doing that shit.
And that's per couple minutes.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's just like, damn.
Oh,
yeah. So it's like, that's why I said too, it takes me 6 to 8 hours to edit a video. It really does. I'll be fucking editing a video and then knowing, all right, it's done. I'm gonna render it. I'm going to sleep because this shit's like, you know what I'm saying?
You produce some primo shit
off
of a fucking laptop, dude.
I appreciate that.
You do.
Thank you.
That's some dedication, because that shit's really good. I like the one that you had there. I seen another one. The Charger parked in front of the garage.
Okay. Yep.
Was that your idea or his idea?
Maybe a little bit of both, to be honest.
Because you did a couple different pans of the Charger. And I was
do you know what artist it was for?
No, honestly, the videos kept playing. I didn't even read them.
No, to be honest, man, like even me, like when you were saying the smoke at the beginning, I was thinking the whole time, like, who the fuck is he talking about? Is he talking about Vegas? Is he talking about Paige Sharp? Who's he talking about? Like, but yeah, like I shoot so many people, so no disrespect to anybody if like I don't think of that at first, but no, that's why I said to a director, it's like I direct, like if there was really real behind the scenes footage of like even audio and stuff, I'm telling people like you need to stand here and show more expression, like throw the money at this time, do things like this, you know, because everything has a place and time. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying. How am I gonna film everything at once? If you're smoking, you're doing this. This chick might be shaking ass. They might be doing dabs. Like I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta film this at one time. Film this at one time.
It's always fun to look at girls shaking ass.
Of course, I need that every time.
That's what actually made the filming the cooking competition we did difficult. It was more or less like
everybody was shaking their ass.
Yeah. No.
All right, that's a good time though. Good intermission.
Right.
We couldn't make takes because then the food would get cold at that point. You know what I mean? There were certain things we could do and certain things we couldn't do at that point in time.
I mean, that's the beauty about film too. Like that, not everything is filmed in sequence.
You're right.
You might film the ending first. Things like that.
Yeah. You're right.
But like matter of fact, Rallis J, we just filmed a video for him, and it's a continuation on the other video we just dropped. It's called On the Road. It's on my YouTube. But at the end of this first video, he gets pulled over, and so in this new video, we filmed the very first scene last. It's just him running down an alley, you know, running away from the police. But we had to wait for it to be nighttime to continue on that scene. So it was a whole different day. So we filmed the whole video, like, you know, from 5, 6 o'clock, and then we waited till 8 o'clock at night to film that first.
So it was a whole day video.
Yeah, it was like 4 hours of filming.
It took us 6 hours to film 6 minutes.
Oh yeah, man. Like I said, like, you know, like I'm editing, these music videos are only 2 minutes long, 3 minutes long. It's taking me 8 hours, you know, and that's only to edit. I'm filming. Now I give all my clients 2 hours though. So after those 2 hours are up, it's $50 every 30 minutes past the 2 hours of filming.
Okay.
So if you do need it, like I said, it was 4 hours. He paid an additional $100 for, I already knew going into it. We kind of worked out an agreement because it was a written treatment. You know what I'm saying? We already had the idea of going into the video. But yeah, on set, I give all my clients like a minimum of 2 hours, and that's for me to get ready, get the lighting right. We might have to go over the scene a couple times, you know.
How many scenes do you do?
I offer one location for you know, my standard package. It's one location but many scenes. So one location will be this house. We can film in here, we can film in the hallway, outside, you know, like you have many scenes as you need. So that all depends too on the whole song, on the theme.
So if I
video.
said one location and I said, "Oh, hey, let's walk down to the park real quick," is that a second location? It's literally a walk away. Yeah.
To be honest, I ain't gonna charge you.
Okay.
But if it is a second location, it's $25 extra. You know what I mean, for a second location.
So what? One location is what?
Location.
Yeah.
One location is how much?
$350 starting off.
$350 and then $25 for every location.
No,
Yeah.
for every for that too, for every location.
Yeah, for each additional location.
Yeah,
so it's $320, it's $350 for your first video, and then you're like, oh, I want to go to the park. But say it was up a couple streets. So I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, I'm good
If
too.
it was up a couple streets over, then I'm like, hey, it really is $25 because now you gotta put me into consideration now at this point. I gotta pack up my equipment, load it back into my car, drive up the street, and then take it back out. You know what I'm saying? To set the scene up. A lot of people just think, oh, we're gonna get in the car and yabba dabba do on over there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that easy.
It took me 20 minutes to set up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, we got in here. You might have had that curtain down. Now I have the lights out. You know, we might have had a fog machine in here. Things of that nature. Like that takes time to pack.
No, this is 25 minutes away. It's already darker now. Like so now it's going to be dark when. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. So you know, it was just taking things into consideration. Which, you know, no disrespect again, but like a lot of people don't take that into consideration. Like $350 for the whole video, like, oh great, but like, you got to think, I showed up, I filmed, I set up, going back home, I'm editing now, I'm charging my batteries again, loading my memory card up. Like there's a very big process that goes behind the filming, you know. And I'm not even filming a movie like you guys did. I'm just filming a music video. But that just goes to put my work aside from other people's, even from like the aesthetics that I bring, you know, for my lighting.
$350 for 8 hours or 10.
That's pretty much it. Like I'm killing myself, you know, like my rates really, I'd like to ask for 500, you know, but then again, you know, it's all about the treatment. Now, if you came to me with an idea, you're like, I need a model, I need this, I need a makeup artist, you know, your budget's going to be bigger. Of course, it might be $1,000, but you know, it's all in the budget. How much are you really willing to spend and push this record? You know?
Yep.
I mean, our artists get the misconception too of like, I gotta put every video to a song, you know. It's like, oh, that might be a factor, but like really think of that one and then push that, you know, like have that budget.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Have one badass video.
Have that budget, have that single ready to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't discourage anybody. I mean, I appreciate all the business. I appreciate all the recognition that I've been getting. You know, and everyone just staying loyal to me and just trusting my vision with things, you know, because it's definitely a spooky season for sure.
Now, do you only film music videos or what else do you do?
Matter of fact, May 8th, I'm filming a wedding in Michigan. Actually, it's Washington, Michigan, which I didn't even know existed until the wedding. I was like, all right. So like they sent the address.
We have a state in Michigan?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dope. Like, okay. But yeah, so I do everything, man. I do advertisements, commercials, product placements. I'll do OnlyFans too. I don't give a fuck, you know, as long as I'm getting a check.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as I'm getting a check.
He says, "Our grandfather
Would
clock."
you film my OnlyFans?
I'll do
This is
yours.
Spooky Films.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, if that's what it needed to be, you know,
Like it's gonna be me in a tub getting food on me while people with masks look at me.
perfect.
You would like that?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I might have to
I
use
might
that
do
for
a
my
music
trailer.
video.
No, you better not.
30-second clip. That's it.
Yeah.
Good little intro. No, but yeah, yeah, I do anything, you know. Like I said too, I want to plug in real quick GLW, which is Great Lakes Wrestling. I'm associated with. They're running their event June 6th. It's at the compound in Detroit. So I'll drop you guys that flyer too. But yeah, Rhino's gonna be there. Super Crazy's gonna be there. A couple other people are gonna be showing up.
You follow the wrestling, all the wrestling?
To be honest, no. My business partner does. I was a huge fan of it back in the day. I mean, ask me like 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, I was kind of really into it still, you know, like I grew up on wrestling. I was
me too.
Before the Attitude Era. You feel me? Like Jake the Snake Roberts, all types of stuff. So
I'm the Attitude Era guy.
I mean, Attitude Era was great, you know. Like I love having the WWE network just to like relive those memories, you know what I'm saying? Like
take a drink, bro.
Yep. He's good.
I'm dying, bro.
He's good.
Open that window, bro.
But yeah,
Shit,
he said,
bro.
I need some air in here, baby.
Yeah, dude. I'm sitting here.
He's tapping. He's tapping.
Right. Talking about the Attitude Era, got him
Dad,
tapping
help
out.
me. Yeah, right. Stone Cold Steve Austin scared the shit out of me, dude.
For real.
So the Attitude Era would be my era. I was born in 93. So that would be
Attitude Era was really like 97 to like 99.
that would have been when I was watching.
Yeah.
When I started watching. So yeah. And that was what? The Rock.
That was like The Rock, Dude Love, Stone Cold,
Okay.
DX, you know, you had like the Ministry.
What was the era before that?
It was more they called the gimmick era, which is like, you know, Doink the Clown, Repo Man, like
Oh really?
you know, things like that, like Ultimate Warrior. Just they had a lot of gimmicks.
I like the
Doink
Ultimate
Clown,
Warrior.
shit like that.
I think they're in a gimmick era right now in wrestling.
I don't know. I really don't follow it like
I
that.
feel because like I look through Facebook videos and they come up because I like to see the old matches
wrestling.
of
Right.
Kane and shit.
Yeah.
And it comes up, it's fucking Bray Wyatt looking like apparently his dad was a wrestler. And,
yeah.
And he's the Fiend now.
See, now I do follow Bray Wyatt.
Yeah,
Like he
and
actually
then the New Day, the
New Day is dope.
The three dudes, they're all dope, but like it's real gimmicky right now.
No, yeah, it is.
That's what I think.
And they also had this stable called the Hurt Business, which is like Shelton Benjamin and like MVP from like back in the day, but like now they're on top of their game. Bobby Lashley, you know what I mean? It's like these guys,
no way.
These
The
guys
golden
they all
era.
have the belts. They're all like at the top of WWE right now. They should have been at the top like 8 years ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hulk Hogan and shit was like the golden era.
What was it?
The golden era.
Golden era.
What was
Yeah,
that, 80s?
80s, the golden era.
Yeah, the 80s.
Mhm. Yeah. But yeah, man, that's pretty cool. So we actually went out to New York for a promotion called IWW like 2-3 years ago, and we rekindled with them. So it's going to be like an East Coast Midwest type of event. So he's bringing his East Coast talent to fight the Midwest.
Huh.
So that's going to be the theme of the event.
I want to go there.
Yeah, you guys are more than welcome to pull up and do a little podcast or something. You know, you guys want to?
That'd be
You know?
sweet.
Yeah. I mean, I follow a lot of like the.
I want to
The
be.
local.
I want to be a wrestling announcer. I want to be JR.
Oh, you'd be a great fit. You look
Yeah.
like JR. Put a little hat on you. You're good.
God damn it!
He'd be
Hey, this guy's my witness. He
Right.
fucking killed him.
my God.
Oh my God! He killed Vince McMahon with that Stone Cold Stunner. Oh my God!
Oh, did you see
Oh my
that,
God,
motherfucker? There you go. See?
Yeah,
You
but
got
I
it?
had they can't have me on TV because I'll be talking a whole bunch of shit.
They'll just
man.
have to bleep you.
I don't think it's not on TV.
Oh, beep,
I film
beep,
it.
beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, so it's all
Right.
good. I'll put that shit in there if you want. You know?
He doesn't
No.
have a filter, you know.
No,
I don't
know.
have a filter.
I mean, I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's more kid friendly, you know, but pertaining to kids, but
It's
it's just
supposed
like
to
a
be.
different type of audience, you know.
Yeah.
But, like,
right.
come there and be yourself.
He killed his fucking asshole.
Hey, you sassy mother heifer.
Yeah.
Right.
He
You
says.
could censor yourself out.
Hey, you sassy son of a biscuit.
Right.
I
Just
could.
pause every time
I
you want to
could,
swear.
but once I get
Throw 'em
rolling,
off.
the shit just starts.
Nope, see, you already slipped up.
Hello,
Oh, yeah.
ladies.
Yeah.
Venus.
Oh, Val Venus. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Val Venus. Hello, ladies.
You'd never get away with the hoe train this nowadays.
You know what? It's crazy. I never appreciated
No, you would never.
Godfather back in the day, but now I'm just like,
The
he was so
train.
raunchy. Like what he said, you know what I'm saying? For that time, it's crazy. Like what they let him say on camera.
Yep.
You know, even like light up a blunt if you got it. Like he's saying this on Raw. Like they don't even give a fuck back in the day. That's funny as hell.
That is crazy. I forgot about
It's like
it.
I'm not even thinking that.
He would never be a character nowadays.
Never be a character.
No, dude. Raw would get shut down, dude. Right now.
100%. He said light up a blunt. Oh, off top. There's no one even in the fans and stands anyway, so it doesn't even matter. They got little monitors up.
Yeah,
that is weird.
Yeah,
you have to pay per scene or per fight or per minute or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. They had real fans in the audience for WrestleMania though, but then after that they were like, "Oh, we're going back to screens."
Mm-hmm.
Oh well,
it's WrestleMania special.
WrestleMania special for sure. Stock went up real quick.
Well, I don't think it was real fans either. Like it was probably like
half of them were simulated in.
It was mostly probably just rich people that were their buddies.
Oh yeah, just come and fill the stadium real quick.
Right.
You know,
that's what I think
for sure.
Which whatever, do what you got to do. You know.
Yeah, because they're not letting them all come over here from other countries just to slide through.
Right.
Just for fucking what?
Yeah, because at that UFC event, didn't they have?
Well, in the UFC event, you're supposed to stay for like 2 weeks, a 14-day period.
So you're stuck there after the fight,
before and after.
What?
Yeah,
you're there for a month.
Mm-hmm. That's the last I heard because you got a 14 quarantine.
Yeah,
you got quarantine.
So what do you guys think of the vaccine? You guys taking it?
No, I ain't gonna.
I'm scared.
I'm not doing it.
That's too new.
Too spooky. That's too spooky.
I don't even take the flu shot.
Too spooky for spooky. I
agree.
Mm-hmm. Not all the spooky bucks in the world can buy me that shot.
Yeah. And that's, I don't know. It just, I have weird feelings about stupid shit like that. Like, I hate my doctors that I have.
I've gone down the rabbit hole of conspiracy, and it almost drove me crazy. So I know what happens in these situations. And then that's all I'm gonna say.
He's right. He's totally right about that, because
I got a couple buddies like that for sure.
Ooh, boy, I almost went crazy.
Right. I had to pull myself back. He had to.
Facebook.
He was behind you the whole time. Just watching, like, all right, enough.
He had to move in and be like, all right, I'll hold it. Come on back a little.
Facebook was a fucking
they made me give that ID in order to have a Facebook.
He was a domestic terrorist.
Yep. They threatened me with that.
Jesus.
Unless I gave my ID.
Right.
Or didn't use it. Because I was very anti-political and it was Trump versus Hillary at that point in time.
Okay.
And I was like, fuck the government. They're trying to kill us.
so much for fucking freedom of speech.
Yeah.
He was Alex Jones.
I was heavy.
I
was heavy into Alex Jones before he became like the real nut he is.
Yeah, he's a spaz now.
I would listen to him sleeping, and then it was like I was like, this dude's kind of a fearmonger. He's trying to put the fear into people so they'll buy certain things. Yep. And then I'm like, I'm gonna stop listening to this guy. So and then next thing you know, now he's crazy. He's now
he's an actor.
Now he's canceled from the whole world except for Joe Rogan's show.
A lot of people watch Joe Rogan though.
I love Joe Rogan.
Everybody does.
Yeah,
everybody does. I went over to Kayla's house the other day, dude. She had Joe Rogan and was talking to Demi Lovato on it.
Yeah, because he'll talk to anybody. That's actually our when people ask us what kind of it's like, I don't know, like a Joe Rogan-ish type vibe. That's it. We're just chilling and talking.
I feel like I can talk with anybody, and I want to do, like, you're following your dreams, man. What's it like to be you? What's it like to live? What do you do?
Right.
And I don't really even, like, we talk about your fucking grind, because I got questions.
Mm-hmm.
But we're just having a general conversation, laughing and talking shit.
Absolutely.
So, and that's what I like. I can have conversations with people, and people are gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'll do that.
May as well,
Right. Shit. And all the people I get to meet, like, I feel like I met fucking 77 friends now.
Yeah, it's crazy because just like what I do, you know, like I said, never know what project, unless I do know, like we go in depth and all right, we have an idea, like the Rallis J video. But other than that, it's like I never know what the fuck I'm gonna walk into. You know? They just send me the address and I just pull up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That makes it genuine because you don't really, you're just going off the cuff.
Just going off the cuff. But I like, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Like, of course, I'm not gonna put myself in crazy situations.
Right.
I can honestly say, thank God I haven't experienced any of that shit, you know, but there has been some funny ass moments, just like pulling up and people are funny. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's just crazy. You know, you never know what scenario you're going to go into. And then
shit, you pulled up to us doing fucking front yard work.
Right. Yeah, exactly. You know,
I was in the shower. They were doing front yard work.
I mean, you're real people, you know, it
yeah.
is what it is, you know,
just chilling.
Yeah,
I was like, babe, I got a podcast in an hour. She's like, yeah, this can be done in that time.
Right.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, right before this, I was editing. So and I'm just like, right after this, I got to go back to finishing that video.
I appreciate you making that drive too, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No,
Yeah,
I appreciate that for real, man. Because this is good networking, like I said. Like, and it's a straight shot down 75 for me. I mean, yesterday I was supposed to go to Jackson, but that got canceled. You know, so I mean, I drive everywhere, anywhere. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that does cost a little extra too, like with out of the Detroit area, because I'm like downriver based, so I will drive to Detroit. You know, but Birmingham is a little extra, Lansing, Kalamazoo, things like that.
Right.
A little extra fee. But it's worth it. The end product is worth it. You know, I'm going to come prepared to your set regardless. You know, when you're fucking with Spooky, it's going to be right no matter what. You know, I have props, things to offer. Like I said, aesthetics, lights, things like that. Like, I'm going to take my time on your project.
I like that.
You know, I don't want to just pull up and collect your money and be like, ha ha ha, you know,
I
already got my spooky bugs. So you feel me?
Yeah.
But no, it's you know, like the money ain't in it for me. I'm looking to progress, you know, like obviously you guys heard of me.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm making a name for myself. I'd like to think, you know, like that's great. I appreciate that. You know,
I was seeing your shit before I even started this shit.
Yeah.
I think that's
exactly.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a minute. It's just like I've been finding my niche now. You know, it's like how to market myself, how to brand myself a little bit.
I said, oh my God, that's who this is? Okay.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
When we looked at I said spooky films. I said,
why do I know that?
why do I know spooky films?
Yeah.
I started looking it up. I was like, I've been known this motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, that's cool. I appreciate it.
And the same my kids.
Yeah, the same thing with you is like or one of you guys, I was already following you guys on Instagram and all that, and the Facebook too. Is like I see your guys' stuff all the time. So it's just like it's crazy. When I clicked on it, when actually whoever messaged me, I seen your face. I think it was on Instagram actually, and I was like, I've seen this guy before. And then it's like
he's the marketable character, you know.
Yeah. It's the tattoos, man.
Yeah. It's a goofball and tattoos.
No, it really is.
The bald and the fucking.
But you know, it's a good market. It's a good market. You know, I mean,
it's a good market because I look delicious. I look like
he's now a sex symbol.
I look like
I mean, he's in the food porn.
Yeah.
So I mean,
something's
working.
You know,
you got
our next video is going to be ice cream.
Right.
I'm going to be a Sundae. That's what I want to be.
You know, maybe Thanksgiving dinner.
Vanilla Sunday.
Yeah.
Maybe even an Oreo Sunday. You know.
Oh my God.
Sprinkle me, baby.
Yeah. I got an idea to progress the videos. I'm keeping it secret for now.
All right. You guys discuss that. I'll just show up.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Yeah.
Each video we put out, it's basically going to be the same thing, but just a couple different things each time. Yeah. It's going to be a fun one.
That's cool.
Actually, we need to get on that.
We will.
He's like, matter of fact, get the fuck out of here. we gotta get to work.
Go, dude.
Let's we're almost at the hour and a half mark. So
Oh shit.
Let's plug yourself in, and then we got one more question.
I appreciate it. It's Spooky Films. It's all one on Instagram. Right there, you can find all of my projects. Link in my bio to my YouTube. Just stay current with me. Everything's spooky. It's a spooky season, baby. Real quick, I just want to shout out to It's Lex on it, Mac Trey for holding it down. Trey Mob Records, and yeah, that's it.
That's
I'll take it from here. I'll take it from here, buddy.
Okay.
No,
you're in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
All right,
no, we have. It's almost a joke because every time he goes to say it, he fucks it up.
Fuck it up every time, and it's so easy.
So if you had one last thing to say to the world, what would it be?
Stay spooky.
Boom.
You said that a million times. You did even put the spooky bucks. You shameless plugged them like 8 times. I got my spooky bucks.
Yeah, spooky bucks.
That's
Hey, you
4
got
jokes
hey,
and like 3
hey,
conversations.
you got to keep them informed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll
That's
leave you guys
facts.
a couple spooky bucks. So the next artist that comes up on the show, if they're looking for a music video, you guys can just toss them a little spooky buck.
Oh, dude,
You know
hell
what I
yeah,
mean?
dude.
That
Yeah,
sounds
for sure.
good.
That's
So
fucking
and
cool.
I appreciate everything. You know what I mean?
Because
So,
we
Appreciate
give
that.
stickers and shit to our guests and
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah,
so
that's cool.
we hand out whatever.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'm a collector, man. So I collect anything. So you guys
Yeah,
throw
and we're
my
gonna
way. I'm
collect
definitely
your
We're
ready.
gonna collect your
signature on the
signature right up there on that
Sure,
table.
for sure.
Hell yeah, dude.
appreciate
That's it for episode 77. You guys have a great day. Keep doing what you're doing. I love what you're doing, and
Thank you.
I can't wait to see you on the top, bro.
Appreciate
Love
it.
you guys. Have a great fucking day.